Day 9 of the Cleveland Way starts in the Victorian seaside resort of Scarborough. Heading south along the dramatic cliffs, we eventually end this long-distance path in the charming tourist resort of Filey.
Day 9 of the Cleveland Way, the final leg.
Yay!
Scarborough to Filey. 10.5 miles with 1,602 feet climbs. Let's go!
Wave bye to Scarborough. Bye Scarborough. First of many ascents. How are you finding it?
It's a bit tough actually, not gonna lie.
Sun's quite strong today for this last day, so climbing into it is exhausting. Plenty of nice benches along the way.
5 minutes we've been walking, time for picnic.
Absolutely. Look at this fantastic bench. Check out that view.
Scarborough's South Cliff Golf Course, for anyone who likes golf. Right on the coast, quite a golf course that. Scarborough's headline is famous due to the 12th century Norman castle. We've not actually covered the castle yet, have we, Nicholas?
No, we will one day.
Or we're hoping Brett and Alessa will pop up north and put some of their pinned on places magic.
So looking back, we've got Oliver's Mount, we've got the Clock Tower, the Grand Hotel and Scarborough Castle. Just look at those crystal clear waters and these really remote beaches. Fantastic place for exploration. Starting an ascent through woodland. So originally the Cleveland Way used to go along this path here. But because of coastal erosion, this whole area known as Knight Point starts to fall in. So I have to head inland to avoid it. Follow me.
A little bit of road work due to the diversion.
This whole section of Filey Road has also started falling into the sea. And now cars aren't allowed down it. So, if you're wanting to do the Cleveland Way, I suggest doing it sooner rather than later.
We're about to enter Cayton Bay and we'll pick up the trail again of the Cleveland Way after that diversion. Let's go! This is actually a really nice path. We've done this path quite a few times before because it leads down to a very lovely beach called Cayton Bay, which is vast.
Wow, look at that. Cayton Bay. It's time for Gate of the Week! Beautiful. Pretty nasty steep ascent, this one.
Ooh.
Just look at those views over Cayton Bay. We're going to be walking all the way along this cliff, all the way up there, all the way across, and then about that furthest point over there, that's about halfway point for the day. Probably have a picnic there. Last time we came here, which wasn't that long ago, that pillbox, which is at the bottom, was intact on the top of the cliff here.
We actually sat on top of it to have a picnic.
We did.
Scary stuff.
This area here, just south of Cayton Bay, is home to a colony of seals. It's a nice picnic spot, lovely views.
Scarborough Castle looking smaller and smaller.
Views looking back where we've been. Scarborough in the distance.
Nicholas just taking pictures of the seal colony that we can see. They're all sat along here.
Making a lovely noise. Listen to that, they're all singing. So I don't know if you can hear them, but they're going ooh, ooh noise. Big colony here, just on this rock.
And actually all swimming around in the water as well, just at the end of that.
Yeah, dude. Woo, woo. Well, that's really lovely. Just saying goodbye to the seals that are over there now. For the last mile, we've been listening to them sing. It's just magical, and there's lots of people on the cliff top watching them sensibly, not going down to them, and enjoying it. So it's just really nice to see and share with people. Can still faintly hear them. What a magical sound.
This is the start of a few of the holiday parks that we have along this coast.
Lovely spot for a static caravan, if that's your sort of thing. Oh!
Hey up, there's werewolves about.
And a few seals dotted around. 3 here, 4 over there, 1 down here, all the way from the main colony, all having a chill out session.
This is one of the biggest holiday parks in the area. Primrose Valley, it's actually a haven holiday resort. It gets very busy in the summer, obviously, in school holidays. It's quite a nice location, quite central for Scarborough and Filey.
All that remains of the Cleveland Way is this big, massive, long cliff. And towards the end of it, it's the very finish.
So Filey town has just come into view. And then we're walking right to the end of this cliff.
Woof!
Woof! You can still see Scarborough Head as well at this point. So this is the point where you can see both Scarborough, the starting point, all the way to Filey, the finishing point.
Final stretch, Julie. How are you feeling about it?
Good, good, good.
Bempton now looming in the distance.
I will walk 110 miles, so I will walk 110 miles.
Sure heard thunder then.
You didn't. Is it not this bag?
Might be. First sight of the very end. I can see the final marker. What an epic adventure this has been. 110 miles across moors, coastline, It has just been epic.
Look! Cleveland Way, 109 miles.
Felt more like 110.
It did feel like, I'm sure it's 110. Tells lies.
Kick this ass! Yeah! Beautiful.
Day 9 of the Cleveland Way, Scarborough to Filey, complete. What does that mean, Nicholas?
We've smashed it. We've completed the 110-mile Cleveland Way. Woof!
Officially smashed it, the Cleveland Way. Check out this amazing medal sent by Kerry from Kerry and Danny at Drunk on Wanderlust. Check out their website, officiallysmashedit.com, for great outdoor memorabilia.
The Cleveland Way, 110 miles. Look at this lovely medal from Kerry, Drunk on Wanderlust, and their website, Officially Smashed It, for all your outdoor memorabilia. Check it out. Check out these medals from Officially Smashed It.
Day 9 of the Cleveland Way, Scarborough to Filey, complete.
Woof.
What was your best bits, Nicholas?
A whole stretch of clifftop where you could hear the seals wailing and singing. It's just magical to hear. I loved it. What about your best bit?
Yeah, that was my best bit too, because I liked all the people on the cliff top safely watching them, some of which hadn't or couldn't see them, and you showed them a picture on the camera, which
They were
was
really
nice.
appreciative, weren't they? It was really nice.
What was your worst bit?
Our worst bit is, well, look at this weather. We started off in glorious sunshine, and now for the very final bit of the Cleveland Way, it's moody as anything, which is a shame really, because we had fantastic weather the whole way here. But what about your worst bit?
Yeah, it started off so blue and crystal, didn't it? And now it's gone a bit grey and gloomy, so yeah, I agree.
Yeah. We were going to have a bottle of Bucks Fizz to celebrate, but it is so windy, isn't it?
It's kind of a bit chilly, isn't it?
It's really cold. We're going to keep the bubbly for later tonight, where we will celebrate completing this epic hike. So thanks for watching. So Shelley, this is also the start of the Wolds Way. What do you think about doing that next?
Shall we? Get lost.
Slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown, but we both know how to swim.